Oh, this is interesting. The AF Post, America First Post, put up a part of a poll of American Jews. This poll, I think, it was back in April, I believe. Although they took it in April, but it's been released now, from March 12th to April 6th. I'm not sure why they're putting it out now. But who will you vote for in 2024? Biden gets 61%. Donald Trump, 23%. Someone else, 10%. Will not vote, 6%. Donald Trump, I think, did better in 2020 than 23% in 2024.
He had apparently 30% of the Jewish vote in 2020.
So he's actually lost 7% of the vote. Which of the two major party candidates would be better for U.S.-Israel relationship? Joe Biden, 49%, Donald Trump, 25%. This is not terribly shocking to me. Every year, every presidential election, we hear that Jewish voters are going to abandon the Democratic Party. They don't. They never do. And we're not going to see that this year. But the best part about this is to read the comments from the AF Post as we go through. We should say, trigger warning, not safe for work for some of these. The anti-Semitism amongst the America First crowd is rather large, and they can't figure out why Jews aren't going to vote for Donald Trump.
Might have something to do with that.
Let's see. Here we go. Well, wait. Go. The first one is somebody's complaining about Richard Grenell and Trump campaign going out of their way to pander to them, being the Jews, while America First slowly flees our President Trump.
I mean, they didn't conduct that poll. It was the American Jewish Committee that conducted that poll. They're just tweeting it out. Oh, right. They're just tweeting it out. I just want to make clear about that. Oh, great. Here we go.
A picture of Hitler. He's starting to notice a pattern.
Oh, great.
Says Hitler.
It's interesting how people who post Hitler stuff positively are always anonymous.
The right's greatest ally in that funky thing, talking about the Jews. Notice something yet? They're Democrats, and they run the plantations. Speaking of the Jews, time to dump them, Don. Here's a nice picture.
Oh, my God.
Making America great again involves kicking out the Jew. Now, folks, we all know about the horrible anti-Semitism we're seeing from college students who are rallying against Israel.
Many of them Jewish, which is especially disturbing that they're displaying all this anti-Semitism.
That's the way that they do it. They're very, very clever. Oh, here we go. Torch. Oy vey, the chosen know. And there they are, the Trojan horse going into the Zionist control White House. Yet he still panders to them. That's an ad. This is amazing. Subversive traitors. I said, find my damn kippah now, says a picture of Hitler.
Don't even get that one.
That's an ad. Is this true, Jack Posobiec? And Jews are not the big demographic worth pandering to. The pandering is for the Republicans afraid to appear anti-Semitic. Well, I mean, it goes on and on, actually.
The good news for all of these anti-Semites that love Trump is that Trump is not trying to appeal to Jewish voters here when he repeatedly says that you can't be a real Jewish person and vote Democrat. Jewish Americans are one of the most consistent Democratic voting blocs in the country. So the results of this poll should not be shocking to folks. But the reality is that the Republicans are appealing to the Christian Zionist coalition. So this is why we talk about Zionism within the context of policy towards Israel. Because in terms of just the number of people in this country, the largest Zionist voting bloc that may not be their number one issue, but it's a part of their ideology, is Christian evangelicals. Because that's why the Republican Party, why Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, is so adamantly pro-Israel. It's not just because they enjoy the fact that the United States is involved in killing a lot of Muslim people abroad for our own interests and because they're militaristic and hawkish. It's also because there is a very religious part of their constituency that believes that the Jews need to control Israel so that Jesus can come back.
All the Jews need to go back to
Israel. So back to Israel, and then that's when the Messiah will return, and 2/3 of the Jewish people will get sent to hell, and the fraction will get to sit on the right hand.
Well,
of God.
a third.
A third.
A full third of us. So
I know.
That's I've already reserved.
I know you've reserved.
Fraction is 1/8, Emma.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to be ungenerous to them in the amount of Jewish people that they want dead.
Accurately assess the odds here.
And that's why Christian Zionism is inherently, I would argue, an anti-Semitic belief system, because it literally hinges on the fact
But it's only
that
2/3.
2/3 of Jews are going to die for their religious beliefs.
It's only 2/3 though.
Yeah.
So is it really anti-Semitic? Is it fully anti-Semitic?
And if you guys are not, if you don't believe what we're saying here, just look it up. The Christian fundamentalists in this country believe a lot crazier things than this, and this is a huge part of the Republican Party's commitment to Israel. So that's that. Enjoy.
Hey folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.